Wall-to-wall carpeting deep in the souks. Secured, or perhaps captured, deep inside a carpet castle, we had ourselves a mighty hassle. Foolishly thinking we were on a tour, the demonstrations now seem a little like a lure. This is how we work the loom. See right here as the arrangements bloom. More carpets flipped, and then there were fewer. Ah, okay, you like them a little bluer. There were so many colors and shapes to see. Let's talk about a few. How about these three? Before we knew quite what was happening, a new character appeared. His seat he was flattening. He'd been summoned by a younger man. He was a practice technician, head of their clan. A force brought to life by the challenge of the haggle. Spitting words softly, echoed clash of previous battle. He perched himself upon his pile of thread, this old man who jousted with an experienced head. Look right here at this superb quality. Stop right there, you owe me an apology. How could you possibly believe that I'm keeping you here as a captive? You are clearly here to culturally learn, but let's just talk. Wait, now it's my turn. No pressure, just smiles. You can leave when you choose, but please don't insult me and take off your shoes. You must step on these carpets before you can leave. Dig your toes deep in the handmade weave. The quality is top and beyond compare. Touch it to flame, test it, I dare. This one here is such fine silk, each one unique, no other in their ilk. Now, let me tell you about dead wool. It's a fool's product, may as well be mule. And I don't know if you know this design, but it's about the weaver's children. Says here there were 9. And this one here that's full of symbolic meaning. In 100 years, it won't ever require cleaning. We adjust a bit, seated on our bench, a collective shift and a communal clench. Suddenly, all at once aware, negotiations had begun. We couldn't run, it wasn't fair. This master of trade and cunning merchant knew he was selling to us, the unobservant. As we walked in like cattle unaware, this matador pulled us in as a simple breath of air. An initial price was received quite by surprise. It caused ripples in 4 stomachs, possibly silkworm butterflies. There seemed to be too much space to negotiate. We had no idea what was now culturally appropriate. A number was tossed softly, not meaning to insult, but that was not fully the intended result. With a flashing grin and sparkling eyes, decades of skill poured forth to baptize. This peak fighter now sank in. The fight was on. He was confident he'd win. Both sides now aware of the battle. Jousts were made and sabers rattled. Other carpets of lesser quality were shown, but over and again, back to the one that was known. The price dropped quick to our surprise. Could the numbers up front be only lies? Did they always start with so much meat on the bone? Are prices feathered suggestions and not immovable stone? Through shock and discomfort, there was this revelation. It was an experience to be sure, and on this occasion, a mutual price was found in the same place of the vendor and customer, a smile on each face.